What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for a Death Battle prediction video. Now, before we get into the prediction, let's talk about what happened between Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was an entertaining to watch Death Battle because it was another one of those unorthodox death battles. They weren't necessarily fighting each other to the death. They were being chased by something that looked supernatural. So they were fighting more so for their own survival. Who's going to be the sacrifice to whatever's chasing us? So they were more so fighting for their survival. And the supernatural being just turned out to be useless in his mask, scaring the dogs. And he got what he deserved in the end. But as far as who won, it was a draw. And I personally, I'm not doing draws on my record. It's a win or a loss, and my dude didn't lose, so we count it as a win. We're counting that whether you pick Courage or whether you pick Scooby, it's a win, my boy, because they lived. They didn't die, they lived. So I personally don't like draws in Death Battle. They referenced it, the Chuck Norris Segata Sanshiro. That was back in 2015. Damn, we getting old. That was the last time they did a draw. And I don't know, something about draws where I be feeling cheated out of 2 weeks. You feel me? I waited 2 weeks for this, and you give me a draw. And granted, in Death Battle's defense, I know they don't know the outcomes before they do it. They make the characters, they think it's a good matchup, and then they start researching to determine what the outcome would be. So I know that they can't control that it was a draw. It's literally what they discovered as they researched the characters. But still, I don't like draws, man. But again, the whole Death Battle did make sense. So I'm not too mad at it. I'm just a little mad at it. You feel me? But moving on to the next one, it's a franchise that I know but dropped versus a franchise I know nothing about. We got in the left corner, Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. A genius, mastermind, scumbag, dirtbag, sleazebag, deadbeat father. Versus the Doctor from Doctor Who. Which Doctor? I don't know. Because I don't watch Doctor Who. There's like, 10, 12 Doctors now? I don't know. So I got knowledge on Rick. I have no knowledge on the Doctor. But what's crazy is I'm picking the Doctor to win. Because what I've seen from Rick and Morty, and like I said, I dropped it after like season 2, maybe midway through season 3, but I'm not watching it anymore. Because I got bored of it, honestly. What I'm noticing is Rick is good. Rick is smart, but when he goes up against other smart people, because, there was the whole council of other Ricks, Rick really needs time to prepare. And if Rick isn't given time to prepare and he's meeting somebody of equal intellect, it all depends on if that person has hands or not at that point, who's physically stronger. And I think the Doctor, I watched like clips, this was like 5 years ago, somebody showed me like a YouTube clip mashup of doctors or some BS like that, but they was fighting. So I think the Doctor got a little bit of hands, some martial arts. So I'm rooting on the Doctor strictly off the strength of I've seen Rick get outsmarted by different people. I've seen Rick in precarious situations where he really needed Morty to get out of a jam, low key. And I just haven't seen anything about the Doctor. So it's kind of like the known versus the unknown. I'm betting heavily on the unknown. Now, I know Rick, given time to prepare, if he knows what he's going up against, and that's kind of the theme in every episode too. Something will happen, and then Rick will build a countermeasure for whatever happened. He'll come up with a plan to counteract whatever happened. Bro, you're not going to have that time fighting the Doctor. Both of y'all got to think quick, got to think fast. What gadgets do you have? And if you don't, that's your ad. You feel me? And plus, Rick just, without the portal, well, the portal gun is a main component of him, but still, Rick don't got hands. Beth can be beating him up for real. But I am curious, if y'all know both franchises, or even if you just are really well versed in one, because I'm not well versed in either. I've seen a season and a half of Rick and Morty, and I've never seen Doctor Who. Tell me, what do y'all think is gonna happen? Which way are y'all leaning and why? I'm genuinely curious, but for my record and for my reputation, I gotta go with Doctor Who. There's been 10 of them. They gotta have some crazy feats throughout all of those seasons. 10 at least. I know at least there's 10. There's probably more. But like I said, which way are y'all leaning? Comment down below. How did you like Courage versus Scooby? Were you mad like me at the draw? Did you also understand like I did, but still a little bit mad? I'm in those comments with you. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safely. Oh, and I did record my reaction to the death battle. I'm going to try to edit it up, cut it up, and have it out by tomorrow for y'all to watch. If y'all can see that tomorrow, hey, appreciate you, Death Battle, for letting that go up. Appreciate you, Rooster T, for letting that go up. There you go. That's the disclaimer there. Keep an eye out for that dropping sometime tomorrow, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.